welcome everybody to this remarkable day. This is something that, for the last couple of years I have thought about doing. I was thinking about doing it last year, and it finally dawned on me that this year was the 30th anniversary of the Saab convertible. So we had about 3 or 4.5 months to plan this, and it turned out really remarkable. I guess I heard there's over 72. That's good. We had about 68 registered. And I want to thank you for weathering this really rough Colorado weather today. Well, a lot of people came from all, when we put the word out, that came from out of state. We have quite a few people that came in. I want to, who subscribes to the Nines magazine? Has everybody met Seth Bagelsdorf and his wife Diane? They're here. Wave, there they are right there. Yeah, that's Seth and driving this really remarkable, what's that, a Kia rental car? Yeah, but Tom Jansen's got a red Vigan convertible that he's going to let them drive over the drive and go to El Rancho. So Seth is right at home. And I have Gary Jensen and his wife. They're from Holstein, Iowa. Raise their hand. Great. Oh yeah, we have some commemorative hats for the people who come all this way. We have Ken Van Ripper. He's from Los Alamos, New Mexico. Ken, raise your hand. We have Jesse Watkins. He's from Arizona. Tom Shipman. They're from Topeka, Kansas. They're here. Dennis Strauss from New Mexico. Rio Rancho, New Mexico. All righty. Thank you. I think I'm missing somebody. Andrew Fedorowski. He's got the real beautiful yellow, 91 Monte Carlo yellow. That's a beautiful car he has. I got to drive that yesterday. Boy, that's a sweet car. Don Keys, Omaha, Nebraska. Where are they at? Yay! Oh yeah, Don Keys. We have Dan Haw from Kansas, and we have people from Canada. Have you ever met them yet? Charles and Olga. Where are they at? They're from Edmonton, Alberta. There they are. Kurt and Carolyn. Okay. Yeah, Kurt and Carolyn. They go to about every Saab convention that ever comes around. There they are, right there. So they're true Saab enthusiasts. Carolyn and Kim. They're from Wilmington, Delaware. They flew in. They're driving my Saab today. Yep. Thank you very much. I didn't on the registration here. Thank you very much for driving my car with a bad muffler. I'm a mechanic, can't you tell? Washington, D.C. here. Yay! As far as the history of the convertible, I just want to touch base just a little bit about how all these beautiful convertibles got started. Back in, the first 900 convertible was shown at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 1983. And it was a dream car of Saab USA to be able to come up with a convertible. There's the second president of Saab Cars North America, Bob Sinclair. He had an idea in about 1980. They were designing a two-door sedan. If you ever see the classic 900s, it's a hatchback. It's a four-door. But in 1986, they came out with a notchback. It's just a two-door sedan. And it was Bob Sinclair's idea to take and turn that two-door sedan into what we now the classic 900 convertible. And he sold the pitch to Saab. Saab did it. They made it. And it is history from there. So it all started in 1986. They made 400 of those cars, and every dealership in the United States got one. And it was Bob Sinclair's idea. So they came out in USA first. So a few got left over in Europe, but most, I think 358 came to the United States. The rest of them stayed in Europe. But they're all silver, and we have one right here in the middle. I think there's a second one that came in. Was there a second one, Tom?
Yes.
Okay, we have a second one here. Yeah, in the very front we have the special showcase cars, and they're just they're the special editions that came out when Saab did an anniversary edition, and these are all showcase. They're just beautiful cars. We appreciate you keeping them clean. We're gonna take the photo shot here pretty quick, but right after the photo shoot here, I put in everybody's driver's seat an agenda for today. And the agenda for today is, obviously gather for this photo shoot here, but on the other side of that mountain over there, we've got some really good hills to climb over. And we've designed a ride to go over Squaw Pass, and go to Evergreen, go into Squaw Pass, go up over to Echo Lake, and then drop down into Idaho Springs, and then we're going to take and all converge at the El Rancho restaurant for lunch and brewery. So yeah, it's going to be a fun fill.
Free lunch.
Yeah, free lunch. We hope we have enough. In your, did everybody get the decals? When you got checked in, you got 2 decals. Yeah, put them in your window. It's kind of a commemorative that we showed up here today. Larry Beetham, the guy with the flags in the back of his car, the really bright red 1999 convertible, he's going to be the lead car. And we're going to take out of here, go out this gate, head down to Morrison, then we're going to turn right and follow, go up through Evergreen and go into Squaw Pass. It's beautiful up there. You get up towards Echo Lake and you look at those Continental Divide, you look at the snow still on the mountains up here. That was fun. Thanks for getting up early and enjoying such a great day. Those beautiful rocks in back are going to be a great picture, we think. Thank everybody for for coming for an early drive in your convertible. And there's still plenty of convertibles driving to do. So enjoy today and take some pictures and share some memories.
Leslie and Tim. You're on video. Did you have a good time?
Yes, we had an awesome time. Thank you so much to Jerry and the committee that planned this whole event. It was awesome.
Well planned, amazing event.
Good job.
Hey, this is Tommy Jansen, and had a good day today. Great group, anywhere from 86 to 2011.
Didn't have any fights over parking spots,
No
right?
fights over parking spots, and all the convertible tops went down and went back up. So,
How's the day going for you, Paul?
Well, you know, it started at 5:30 my drive to Red Rocks, and it only took me 20 minutes for mine, which was great. Got my signs up for Jerry, got my speaker system up for Jerry, and then I could more or less relax. I had a bad back, so I couldn't do much other than that. But it was...
My sister-in-law and brother-in-law own a house in Vail, so we used this as an excuse to go see them. This was the first priority. We had a great time driving. Got a borrowed red Big N convertible to tool around in for a little while, and we're more than happy to be here. We're really honored that this came together and that we could make it.
So
Appreciate it. A round of applause is like this. I want to thank everybody for coming. It's our Rocky Mountain Saab Club. When we put this, thought about this, a year and a half ago, we really wanted to have the bragging rights for the most convertibles gathered in one location.
you're going to check out whether we actually had the largest Saab convertible gathering.
I'm going to put some information out there, put some queries out there, and find out if this was the biggest in the world. Hopefully, I'll find out that the answer is yes, but we will find out.
It was just it's just a great turnout, and just people hear from us, and I appreciate the people come down from Canada. That's great. They come all the way to Canada to eat at El Rancho. Did you hear that, Bob? They came all the way from Canada to eat at El Rancho.
Let's hear it for Canada. Did you have a good time? You're on video.
he's got this going on about Red Bull, where he's got his 2 years old.
I want to hear Andy tell us how long he's been a Saab Club member.
We all wish that our bodies and minds would stay together.
How did it go leading the pack? Did you lose anybody?
I lost everybody.
Our favorite bartenders.
Except for a minor.
Oh.
She's getting there.
Right.